Hi, I'm Leah Anderson, Mayor of Port Stephens. Joining me this afternoon is Tim Crosdale, our General Manager. And we'd like to give you a bit of a brief update on last night's Port Stephens Council meeting. The first one is the Local Housing Strategy Annual Report. Would you mind giving us a bit of an update on that one?
Our local housing strategy has been adopted by Council, and it really drives where we're going with providing more housing for our community. And as part of that, every year we report back to Council to say how we're tracking against that. Pleased to say that we're tracking quite well in terms of approvals. We're still working hard with the industry and stakeholders to get more houses on the ground. And also last night we were able to undertake some really important updates to the local housing strategy as well, some of which will be going out on public exhibition.
Thanks very much, Tim. Also, I wanted to mention the Australia Day funding allocation. So last night we endorsed the support of the funding allocation for Australia Day events. And it's interesting, isn't it? It seems like it's so far away, but it's not really, because we're planning already. Tim, there's a whole bunch of policy reviews. Tell us why we do these.
Well, it does take up a lot of our agendas, but it's a really important role that the elected body play with us, which is to approve policies that talk about how we do certain things that we do every day. There were a number that we put up last night that Council have endorsed. Majority were going out on public exhibition. We go through a regular review and we aim to put the policies back in front of Council on a regular basis, so we keep them up to date. We can take into account any changes to legislation or other things that we're required to do, but always interested in work through those with the elected body, but it's a really important function.
Yeah, it certainly is. Now, we had a notice of motion put forward last night from all three Central Ward councillors. So this was all around the Anna Bay traffic and transport management. Now, we know the busy times are coming up. Anna Bay, Berrubi, it's a very popular tourist destination and there's a lot of traffic congestion. So this motion was all around making sure that Council is well prepared so that we've got the right traffic management in place. We've got a bus that's picking people up from holiday parks and taking them down to the beach. Better electronic signage around parking. So we're really pleased that Council's on the front foot and being organised for what's a busy time ahead. Now, last thing, Tim, we had a bit of a change last night. We had our Deputy Mayor, Jason Wells, who has done the role for the last 12 months. He's done a brilliant job as Deputy Mayor and it's been really great to work with him. We've also got a new Deputy Mayor now. The Deputy Mayor changes each year and we've already voted in our Deputy Mayors for the entire term. So I'm pleased to say that Councillor Chris Doohan is our new Deputy Mayor for the coming year. So I look forward to being able to work with Chris too. He's got a wealth of experience and we should be able to have another fantastic, productive year ahead.
Definitely.
That's it for our wrap up of last night's council meeting.